All right guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be getting stuff ready to go set some traps. All right guys, we got the dirt, and I had a bunch of comments of people saying use sheep wool. So I went ahead and got some ordered. I'm gonna try it out. Got some more earth anchors, got a few different kind of baits from F&T. But anyways, we're getting some stuff ready. I'm not gonna put a ton of traps out right now. I got a few traps, earth anchors, got my sifter, hammer, got another bait from F&T. I think it was a late season bait I was gonna use. Actually, Cavens, Minnesota Valley, never used it, but gonna try it. I'm gonna start out with my own bait I made. But anyways, get a few more things ready. Like I said, I'm not gonna put a super lot of traps out. Got plenty of earth anchors and everything. Anyways, see you there, guys. I got some mouse holes right here for good eye appeal. I found some tracks right over here. But anyways, got a big ditch right through here, a lot of cover right here. I found some tracks earlier up through here. I'm gonna set a couple sets there. There's not a ton of tracks here, but I know they're coming through here. It's been kind of dry. But anyways, here's what I'm talking about. I've been digging here and over there, but I'm thinking about just putting a normal dirt hole set. I like that area right there, but it would kind of guide them to come this way anyways, in my opinion. But I'm gonna set it pretty close to this because people's been driving a foiler around, and to be honest with you, I don't want nobody knowing where my trap is or just driving over it. They've kind of rutted this dirt road up. He's dug here too. Anyways, we're just gonna put a flat dirt hole set, nothing fancy. All right guys, I made it to where I'm gonna put the other one. It started missing a little heavier, but anyways, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna show you exactly why I'm putting here anyways. And I normally catch a couple coyotes here anyways, but there's a lot of fresh sign right here. I'm gonna show you. You see over here is a lot of holes. There, and there's a lot of tracks right over here where they've been crossing. There's some smaller coyotes, and that's fine. We don't care. We don't care if they're big, little, or what. We just want to take them out of the population. And they're crossing right along this ditch right here, drainage ditch, and right here. I know last year you saw me catch a few coyotes right here. But anyways, I'm gonna put a trap here because we got tracks. There's also more tracks through here. A lot of people have been driving this, which they normally don't. I hope that don't interfere with me catching some coyotes, because if it does, I got plenty of spots, but crossing here too. So I know for a fact there's like 4 younger coyotes running because I don't live too far from here, and I've been seeing them. I'm just gonna see if there's any spots right here on this high point, and it appears to not have anything, but I know right through here is where we just come from setting the set. We kind of, I guess I'm just going to put a flat dirt hole set here too. The same, just standard, just flat as you can get. Nothing fancy. It's hard to do like step down sets and all that right here in this area. I mean, I could. We got a lot of rain coming though, but I want to put it on high ground. That way I don't have, it don't get washed out, is what I'm trying to say. Stay with us, and I don't want to bore you with putting the trap in the ground. If that's what you'd like to see, leave that in the comments below, because I feel like that bores a lot of people, maybe just putting the trap in the ground. If you want to see more of that, I definitely will. I just finished set. Put one, use caster here. One dirt hole instead of two. There's already a bunch of mouse holes and stuff. There was a hole there where they dug at. I kind of filled it in just a little bit with fresh dirt. After I got done with this set, I went ahead and put the dry peat moss. It's kind of moist, but when it dries out a little bit, it'll blend in, I promise you. A couple corn cobs that was left here, I put them around the trap, hoping he steps directly on the front. And it might take 2 days. Usually don't catch on the first night. We got plenty of time. I didn't even see that. There's another track right there. That ain't too small of one. I know those right there are smaller tracks. And I know, like I said earlier, there's some younger coyotes. We don't care if they're old, young, or whatever. We're taking them out of the population. We're not doing it to make money anyways. We're doing it for population control. All right, guys, I got the other spot. I'm just going to show you. We got a lot of mouse holes all through here, and we got a ton of tracks. Yeah, I'll show you some of these tracks. Pretty good size alpha male. Looks like our big female one. It's hard to tell about the tracks, but here's some smaller tracks. There and there. That's what you want to do. You want to sit on sign. There's multiple coyotes. They're coming right down this four-way split like this right here, coming off that big ditch, coming down like this way from that tree line on and down this runway. I've caught them here before. They really like, you could set up on them. They really like these intersections, which I showed you that in the video before with a drone. When I was talking about the drone, yeah, I come through here and showed you the intersection with a drone, and I had caught a male or female that morning. I really don't remember, but here's what I was going to show. There's a ton of tracks, like more than usual. So anyways, here's some more. Like they're working both sides of this, and they're in here eating these mice and everything. But anyways, I'm gonna quit talking and rambling, and I'm gonna get 2 traps in the ground, and I'll show you the finished set. All right, guys, in the middle of setting this set up, I got the hammer. I can see the dirt moving, and lo and behold, there's a big old rat. No wonder those coyotes is in here. They got there's some mouse holes over there, but I knew that was a bigger hole and it started moving, so I popped it with a hammer. So we got us some real good bait now. But anyways, starting to mist again. I'm gonna go ahead and get this trap in here. I'll show you when it's finished, and I'm gonna put another one either right here or right there. I hadn't made up my mind yet, but either one would be great. Here's the other set, PVC set. Use sheep's wool here. Try to blend it in with the grass. Hoping they'll come right through here. Put a little fox shearing in the back. And over here, finished set. Everything was already here. They've been here scratching and digging anyways. I just put a regular flat dirt hole set here. Put a hole in the back, which there's holes all around. And then you seen what I got earlier here. He's stuffed in that hole right there. He's not deep or whatever. They're going to come here anyways and get him. There's nothing much I can do with that, but can't beat that. Bait already where you're going to put a trap at. Anyways, they're coming down these lines here, these intersections, like I've been telling you. All right, running traps this morning. The last set I had set yesterday evening. Got a coon, I would say medium size, Ain't too big, ain't too small. Had a coyote come down here. Be dang. Let me get this old coon there. Let me go over and see how good I got it. What do you think about it, big boy? Huh? What do you think about it, huh? He's barely in there. Alright, let me get him out of here. Alright guys, I'm trying to bring you up to speed. It's been 2 days, the trap's been in the ground. I had one throwed and I just reset it. And it didn't appear to look like any kind of predator. There's been some four-wheelers go down this dirt road and I don't know if they got too close to it or I don't know what, but I didn't see no tracks and everything was still there. It wasn't, the bait was still there and everything. So anyways, stay with us and fingers crossed we'll have one within the next day or so. So guys, getting ready to run the traps. We only got 4 in the ground. It's almost the first of the year and it is 70 degrees, so super foggy. We may have one this morning. I kind of doubt it. We caught that coon you seen, and the cows will start picking up. We got a cold front moving in. Ain't always peaches and cream. Woo. I love that. Gotta get them out of the herd. Had to walk in here and dispatch him and pull these traps. 3 days worth of rain coming. All right guys, we got the critters skint. They're in the freezer. Anyways, we got a lot of bad weather coming, so I actually pulled all the traps. I still got the anchor still in the ground, so all I gotta do is go back out there, put the trap back in the ground, cover them up. It's been horrible. We went from like 12 degrees to 70 degrees, back to 50 degrees, but what really is why I had to get the traps out is all the rain. I'm unable to get to some of these spots, so anyways, a couple days, I'll have the traps back in the ground. And I don't know, I don't want to bore you with putting the trap in the ground or whatever, so you can leave a comment below if you like seeing that. If you don't, put that in the comment too. That way I'll know what to put in the future videos. Usually I won't even send the video if we don't even have coyotes or bobcats or etc. But I think this time I would just kind of put a little trash in there. That's what I call skunk is trash. Not the raccoon actually, but anyways, I wanted to add that just to see what your thoughts is on that. Do you like to see everything in the trap? You just big, you know, coyotes, bobcats, etc. Anyways, that was just a question I had for you. So if you don't mind, leave a comment in below. And another thing, YouTube is getting really strict on skinning, and you know what I'm talking about. So leave a comment below about that too. I still can skin them to a certain degree, but if they're real, you know, with the B word, then it's not gonna be able to make the video. But anyways, if you like seeing that too, please leave a comment below. And I'll still try to skin everything. I'll just have to clean everything up really good. So all right guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribe if you hadn't, and maybe catch us on the next one.